Hey everybody, Alex Kozora from SteelersDepot.com giving you our analysis of the Steelers' 29-14 win over the Cincinnati Bengals for Sports on Earth. And, anytime you play AFC North football, it's not going to be pretty, generally speaking. They're going to be close games. They're going to be physical, intense. You guys know the story about, those kind of matchups. But while the Steelers certainly could have won this game by a kind of a blowout margin, they were as dominant almost as they've been all year long. You could talk about the Chiefs game as well last week, but I think they took it another step forward really in all three phases. So offensively, controlling the football, that's kind of been the MO. Over 35 minutes time of possession. I think 36 minutes last week versus KC. That's a critical factor of the run game, which has generally been effective against the Bengals. The Steelers have kind of always had the Bengals' number in that regard, especially some of the power football, pulling guards, fullbacks getting involved in the run game. That was still true today. Bell had a really strong game, both as a runner and a receiver. AB made some timely plays, although the Bengals did, and again, as they generally do a nice job of containing him. And other guys stepped up as well, whether that's a Vance McDonald or Juju Smith-Schuster, who got wide open for a touchdown, things of that nature. So, situational football is still an issue for the Steelers. Red zone really bad. Third and short, awful. I think 4 third or fourth down and 1 to go, and they didn't convert on any of them, which is just almost unprecedented. But they did enough on offense. Chris Boswell, big props to him, 5 for 5 on field goals. Defensively, a huge turnaround in the second half. I don't know exactly what changed, what clicked for this defense, but clearly the pass rush got home. Some of the stunts they were running were effective. Watt and Dupree both got sacks off of stunts. Credit to that secondary. They were really strong today. Thought Sean Davis, the strong safety, probably had his best game in the NFL his 2 years into the league. Joe Hayden gets his first interception. Shutting down A.J. Green, holding him to, I think, 2 or 3 catches for under 50 yards. Steelers have shut him down and basically shut him down, not even just contained him, but really eliminated him the last 2 matchups, both last year and this year. So big credit to the Steelers for taking him away, because once you take away A.J. Green, the Bengals don't have a lot of weapons elsewhere. There's no John Ross, there's no Tyler Eifert. They haven't found another guy. LaFell's, wouldn't be a number 2 receiver on any other team. Tyler Boyd's been inactive for them. There's nowhere else to go, and Aiden Dalton's running for his life. The offensive line in Cincinnati's bad. So that kind of ended up being the story there. The defense really flipped the switch in the second half, and that was critical. So now Steelers are first place in the AFC, in the clear driver's seat for the AFC North, as the Ravens lost to the Vikings, and obviously the Bengals and Browns are certainly out of the picture already. So Steelers control their own destiny. Again, not the prettiest of games, but you're playing AFC North football. They're tough for the physical games, and the Steelers got the win. So let me know your thoughts below in the comments section, and we'll talk to you guys soon.